Welcome back, guys, to another video. I'm the Workologist, your host, and I'm here to give you guys another mental spiritual experience. Strap up for the mental ride. So, as you can see from the title, I'm just arranging myself. I'm trying to give you guys something intriguing today, or something like a step up in your mental spiritual journey. So you get the full picture, because maybe you might be wondering where where it's all going to end, like whether there's actually going to be an end self. But this video is kind of it's going to enlighten you on where the end actually is, or what the end is in the first place, if at all there's actually an end. So remember, my videos are on mental spirituality, so it's kind of like abstract. I'm just trying to give you guys a full dose on what mental spirituality is, because it's a very deep place and it's still getting deeper. But mental spirituality also applies to other aspects of our natural and reality, and our natural integration with our reality. So you can see how deep it gets. It gets deep inward and outward at the same time. That's why this video had to come up, because now there's the road to self-discovery, and now that's what this video is about. You've seen it from the title now. So this, you've heard of this before now, the road to self-discovery, or self-discovery, find yourself, and how to go about it. So about this video, I'm here to tell you that there's something that to do after, you have to do after self-discovery. You understand? There's something like the road to self-discovery. So you get the self-discovery now, and you get as in, you are discovering yourself. You're on that road of self-discovery, trying to discover yourself. So what happens when you discover yourself? That's what this video is about. That's why I say you should strap up. Excuse me. That's why I say you should strap up, because this is actually going to be a mental ride. So this is going to be kind of going to differentiate between self-discovery and self-mastery. I'll first of all define what self-mastery is now. Self-mastery now is what happens after you've gone through this road of self-discovery. After you've officially discovered yourself down to the core without any of the limitations. Self-mastery is what comes next. Self-mastery is what you have to do in order for you to be able to be you completely. This is just kind of something on mental spirituality now that it's a controversial topic that isn't talked about much, but mental spirituality entails all of it. That's the cool thing about mental spirituality. Everything about psychology, everything about the mental plane and the spiritual plane combines together. And when these two things combine together, they greatly affect the physical. Nigga, sorry about that too, bro. Anyhow, now I was talking about the mental aspects and the spiritual aspects of mental spirituality. How the two of them combine together to affect the physical reality we all live in. So that's just why this video comes up in the first place, because after self-discovery, after you've embarked on the road of self-discovery, which we've all heard of and we all gone through that road, what comes next is something that hasn't been a controversial topic that hasn't been mentioned a lot, which is self-mastery. The road to self-mastery. That's what this video is about. The road to self-discovery versus the road to self-mastery. So there's nothing I can't say there's a road to self-mastery. There's only self-mastery and mastering yourself. This is different from self-discovery. Self-discovery, now there are still aspects about yourself you don't know. You understand? That's why it's discovery. That's why there's that discovery on it there now. There's still aspects about yourself you don't know. There's still aspects about yourself you're trying to change. There's still aspects about yourself you are willing to change, which you know that isn't from you. Maybe you incorporated it into yourself because of the matrix you find yourself in before, or one or two other situations, or you find yourself in, and you find yourself taking on another character which is not collaborating with what you have in the first place. So now that's your self-discovery, trying to uncover what it actually means. So self-discovery though, self-mastery. Now what is self-mastery? Now self-mastery now is just after you've actually discovered yourself, you stripped yourself down to the very core, and you've noticed that core, and you've like come out from that shell of trying to conform to societal beliefs, so that you will not be the sticking tongue out from the crowd. So you get, in order for you to be able to protect yourself and protect yourself fully, you have to actually go on the road to self-mastery. After self-discovery, self-mastery. Now what this self-mastery does now is it gives you the protection you need to have over yourself, because you're constantly engaging the unknown. You understand? Because this is kind of like an unknown territory where like you don't know where you're going, or except for the one you except for the destination, you know. But apart from that, it's just uncharted territory for you, because it isn't the normal place where everything is supposed to happen like this, because of is the way society wants it to be. Okay, so being out there in that unknown, where you've just newly discovered yourself, you can easily be swayed by any new outcome or any new opportunity that seems like like an opportunity at first, to derail you to somewhere else where it's not leading to where you actually want to be. Self mastery now is what will now stop you from that kind of thing, because now you are now you limit yourself from being the person that is saying, I'm discovering myself, I need to know more about myself, to I know about myself and I'm mastering myself. You find out that you accept what you normally wouldn't accept during when you were on the road of self-discovery. You will accept yourself more, because some things that you will be like, oh, this is not of me, and like I have to get rid of it, or I have to change it, or I have to be better. You understand? That phase has already gone off. If you find yourself still doing some kind of things, and you be like, okay, yeah, this habit of mine actually sorry this habit of mine actually went through this road to self-discovery and is still attached to me, so it must be me. So I don't need to want to or have to change this aspect of myself. I have to master it. That kind of mentality shifts you away from being able to be swayed by a newly discovered opportunity that will sway you away from your path. You understand? So you will be able to protect yourself more. That's the fundamental thing. That's the fundamental thing self mastery does. Well, I just wanted to just touch on it a little bit. I'll actually go deeply on the topics separately. Yeah, you understand? Separately and maybe fully in another video. But in this video, I just wanted to like touch on it so that you guys get the basic understanding of what the differences are, and what they actually mean in the first place. Well, I'm going to end the video on this note, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my new channel, go do that now. Go do that now. It's Red Pill Reviews, and I review things from the red pill perspective. Okay, so that place is actually kind of like my second channel, like I said. So go subscribe there and then join the community. It's the same thing. So peace and love. I'm out. We'll color this out.